आराम से करीब 10-12 ऑडिशन के बाद मुझे अपनी पहली एड मिली थी. Of course, I did see a little bit of disparity that people try and show with television actors and film actors.
Nikita, you always wanted to be an actress. If we talk about your journey.
Funnily, no. I did not always have in mind that I'm going to become an actress. I was like a very good, obedient child. I was studying in college and was preparing for entrance exams. My father was very keen कि मैं UPSC exams के लिए बैठूं. तो मेरा दिमाग भी उसी डायरेक्शन में था. अचानक से मेरी लाइफ में मिस इंडिया का एक मौका आया, मैंने पार्टिसिपेट किया एंड देन एवरीथिंग जस्ट चेंज्ड. सो वहाँ से ऑफ कोर्स माय जर्नी स्टार्टेड हियर. बट देन अगर मैं बचपन की बात करूँ तो बचपन में कभी ऐसा नहीं था मेरे दिमाग में कि मैं बड़ी होके एक्टर बनूंगी.
वो जो फर्स्ट ऑडिशन रहा, उसके बाद वो फर्स्ट टाइम जो कैमरा फेस किया था, उस एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में
जी, फर्स्ट टाइम तो अगर मैं ऐसे देखूं तो मेरा ऑडिशन मिस इंडिया के लिए ही था. आई वाज वॉकिंग ऑन द रैंप, हमें ऑडिशन देना था. देयर वाज अ होल क्वेश्चन आंसर राउंड. लेकिन अगर मैं कैमरा की बात करूं तो मेरा एक प्रॉपर एक्टिंग ऑडिशन जो मैं कह सकती हूँ वो था एक एड के लिए, कमर्शियल के लिए. पिज्जा हट का कमर्शियल था, मुझे याद है. एंड मुझे कुछ आता नहीं था उस वक्त. मुझे ये नहीं पता था कि स्लेट बोर्ड को कैसे पकड़ते हैं, प्रोफाइल्स कैसे देते हैं. आई हैड नो आइडिया लुक किधर देते हैं. तो ऑफ कोर्स उसी ऑडिशन में मैंने सीखा. उसके बाद 1-2 ऑडिशंस और दिए, तब जाके मुझे पता चला कि दिस इज अ ड्रिल, दिस इज हाउ इट्स डन, दैट्स हाउ ऑडिशंस आर गिवन. एंड आई रिमेम्बर कुछ आराम से करीब 10-12 ऑडिशन के बाद मुझे अपनी पहली एड मिली थी. So that itself was a struggle for me to learn the drill कि अच्छा ऐसे auditions दिए जाते हैं और ऐसे फिर शायद आप select हो पाओगे. So that was my initial days right after Miss India when I was still learning how to face the camera.
So should we say, was it kind of easy for you, being Miss India finalist and then coming into this industry? कि उतना ही difficult और challenging?
So I don't think it was difficult or challenging. I think it kind of gave me an advantage, especially for people, when we don't have anybody from the industry already over here. Nobody from the family, no godfather, no one at all. So somewhere I felt कि Miss India मेरे लिए एक introduction जैसा था to face the camera, to face how the life is, to face people, how people are out here. So in that 1 month when we have our entire training of Miss India, I learned a lot. इनफैक्ट जो बेसिक्स होते हैं, जैसे मुझे मेकअप तक करना नहीं आता था, तो ये सब चीजें उस 1 महीने के मिस इंडिया ट्रेनिंग में जो मैंने सीखी, आई थिंक दैट रियली वर्कड वेल फॉर मी. एंड उसी के जरिए इज व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड वर्किंग विद Zoom एज एन एंकर. तो दैट हेल्प मी अ लॉट गेट मी दैट काइंड ऑफ अ जॉब. So I am very grateful that entire 1 month that I spent, it really prepped me for whatever I faced later on.
टेलीविजन एंड फिल्म बोथ, निकिता, तो कभी ऐसे हुआ कि कोई फिल्म के लिए आप जा रहे हो और वो एक कई बार हमने सुना है कि टेलीविजन एक्टर को ऐसे टैग किया जाता है कि आप सिर्फ 12 घंटे वही डेली सोप ही शूट कर सकते हो, फिल्म में इट्स लिटिल डिफिकल्ट. तो इस तरह की चीजें कभी फेस की है आप?
Of course, I did see a little bit of disparity that people try and show with television actors and film actors. But जितना मैंने एक्सपीरियंस किया है, आई थिंक दोनों के अपने फायदे, दोनों के अपने नुकसान है. Television, if you see it from the point of view of working, you're working every single day. तो जैसे I purely love my job. तो मुझे जिस चीज़ को करने में मजा आता है वो मैं रोज कर रही हूँ. I'm going every day facing the camera, and at the same time you're there on screen every day. People are watching you every single day. तो लोग अगर उस तरीके से देखें तो I have completely enjoyed my entire time in television. But at the same time I feel कि जो films होती हैं बहुत फुर्सत में बनती हैं. क्योंकि you're making that one film for 2.5 hours, which is going to stay for a lifetime. So that's another process which is very different. And at the same time, I think now I've started to enjoy this process more, where you take your time, you prepare for your role, you prepare for your character, you prepare for a scene. You shoot 1 or 2 scenes in a day, but you shoot it in a way that it's going to come out excellent, and there's nothing beyond. So at the same time, when I kind of weigh in both of them, it's difficult to say कि this was better or this is better. दोनों का अपना experience है, दोनों का अपना मजा है. But right now, I'm very nicely enjoying my experience working in films.
Okay, and your tele audience is missing you. Let me tell you.
What? Sorry.
And I'm saying your tele audience is missing you.
No, they'll get to see me more often. Don't worry.
रिजेक्शंस की बात की जाए तो इस इंडस्ट्री पे ऐसा कई बार होता है एक्टर्स के साथ, एंड मोमेंट तक फाइनलाइज हो आप और someone else has been signed. ऐसा आपके साथ हुआ है? किस तरह से डील किया है आपने रिजेक्शंस के साथ?
Gee, of course, rejections is a part of this industry. When you sign up for being a part here, when you sign up for becoming an actor, rejections is like the unasked, the gift that you didn't ask for, that you get. So you have to just learn how to deal with it. Luckily, I have never been very disappointed with rejections. I've always taken them in my stride, and I've always moved on with it. But I've realized that's how it should be. You could, of course, we are humans, and disappointment होना एकदम जायज है. लेकिन अगर आप उसको पकड़ कर बैठे रहेंगे तो आप आगे नहीं बढ़ पाएंगे. That's how I have taken it as. I've had moments where I've lost out on projects because of something unfair. But at the same time, I think at the end of it, whenever I sit back and think, I always feel it's for the better. This was for my good. There's always a deep down good hidden out there, which we can't see instantly, but it's always there. That's how I've taken rejections as. So that's how I'll take it ahead as well. If something does good, something does well in film, something doesn't work, it's at the end of it, I feel it's all for the good.
And that's a really nice thing, nice message, Nikita, that you've given out there. Because ऐसा कई बार होता है, मेरे अभी जैसे लॉकडाउन में भी हम बहुत सुन रहे हैं, मेंटल हेल्थ की बातें हो रही है, लॉट ऑफ एक्टर्स आर कमिंग आउट एंड टॉकिंग अबाउट इट. तो ऐसे जब रिजेक्शन होता है, एंड मोमेंट जब रिप्लेस किया जाता है, तब मेंटल हेल्थ स्ट्रॉन्ग होना बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी होता है.
बहुत ज्यादा.
Exactly. So what is your take on that? Have you ever faced depression?
I don't know how to word depression, honestly. It's you can be depressed for a very short period of time. Also, you don't have to have a prolonged depression, and I feel it's something we all go through. Some people accept it, some people don't. So of course, मेरी life में भी ऐसे points आए हैं where I've been low, where I've been quite depressed about something. I think one of my most worst phase was after my second show on television when it had ended. It was a very difficult time for me when I had fallen sick and the show had come to an end because of that. So, but I think it just, when I came out of it, I came out stronger. And one thing I've realized is that you need to have some kind of a support system. For me, my family has always been there standing by my side, come what may. I know they are always there and I can fall back on them. So that has really helped me in keeping myself sane and dealing with whatever difficulties I face in this profession on a daily basis.
Fan following की बात की जाए, how do you handle, I mean, so much of love, maybe small screen or your film journey? How do you kind of handle so much of love?
I mean, you can't handle love. It's just you have to accept it. People love you. People, sometimes hate you also. I feel as whatever fans give it, you have to just take it in your stride. So take it in a happy way, in a positive way. If there's somebody who's not happy with you, work harder. If there's somebody who really loves you, accept the love. Be grateful that there is someone out there who's loving your work. That's how I've always taken fan love as.
Trollers को आप seriously लेते हो? Or do you go through those comments?
बिल्कुल भी नहीं. बिल्कुल भी नहीं. एक टाइम था जब it had got to me a little. उसके बाद से मैंने decide किया था कि मैं आज के बाद trollers को importance दूंगी नहीं. So there are a lot of times when I want to reply, but I'm like, no, do not entertain, do not encourage. It's somebody just venting out. Let them feel good कि उन्होंने अपनी भड़ास निकाल दी, उनका मन खुश है, बस ठीक है.
Nikita, talking about your future plans, what's in pipeline if you could tell us?
Well, at the moment, there is a film which is called Ezra. That's a horror film that's due for release this year. And there's another film called Rocket Gang, जो एक out and out dance film है. That's also scheduled for releasing. So these are two films which are going to come out very soon, and both the films are very different from what I've done in the past. So I think it's exciting for me because people will get to see me doing something completely different.
Any message to all the fans out there watching you?
Message, at the moment, I think one message which is a no-brainer, which I will want to repeat because जितनी बार भी बोला जाए उतनी बार भी कम है, is कि मास्क लगाइए, घर पर रहिए, बाहर मत निकलिए, अगर आप एलिजिबल है तो जाकर वैक्सीन लीजिए, प्लीज ध्यान रखिए अपनी सेहत का. That's the most prioritized thing right now that should be on everybody's mind. Because your health is also, you're responsible for your health and everybody else's health. So just please stay at home and watch Pitbull if you haven't as yet.